Why would I lie to you and say to you, like, okay, sharp, let's be in a relationship if tomorrow I want you to go out? If I say to you, go out, but I'm expecting you to be at home at 2 o'clock, is that controlling you?
It's boundaries.
It's boundaries, dog.
Okay, cool. I hear you, ne? But anyway, what are your reasons for not drinking?
Oh, that's a personal one. No, it's a very personal one.
Is it?
But okay, let me say it. It's how I grew up. You know, I grew up in a household whereby my father used to go drink when he comes back at home. He would like hit the hell out of everyone. You understand?
Sad, yeah.
So when I witnessed that, also I'm like, why would this guy go drink when he comes back? Wants to be full of nonsense, and this guy when he's so good, be like chill. That's like you nobody's business. It would be fun, be someone that should hang around with him. Like, but the problem was when he drinks. Understand? And the stuff that I used to do even to my mother, and I used to say it. Understand? I grew up witnessing that, and I'm like, why should I follow these footsteps? Yeah, so I didn't have I don't have a problem with people that drink, understand? But it was a choice that I took myself. Like, this is not for me.
Have you drank before?
Yeah, I tried actually this year. Like, yo,
Were you violent?
No, it's not violent.
Was
like
the hangover?
I cannot really say I felt the hangover. I don't know what I felt, but for me, I felt like I drank. I was sloshed from there. I was like fun. I don't remember when I got home. Understand? But I did drink, understand? And I can say it was fun, but I was not like the kind of fun for me, understand? Then I told myself that, no. Everyone they have their own thing. So,
okay, so most guys that I spoke to, right?
Sure.
You're actually the first guy today to say you prefer a girl that drinks because it's any drama, right?
Sure.
But most guys that I spoke to,
Sure.
they said they actually prefer a woman who doesn't drink or drinks a bit, right? And I asked why, obviously, you understand? And they said that, obviously, what you said, that you actually want to build a home with someone that's, clear-minded, with someone that's focused, right? You understand? But you can have a functional alcoholic.
Yeah, true.
But I'm just saying that, okay, like I understand where they come from. You understand? It goes back to religion. It goes back to tradition. It goes back to the stigma of like stereotype of woman and man, basically.
Sure.
It's okay for a guy to drink, however, to pass out in the lawn or something like that. But it's not okay for a woman to do that. Do you understand?
Sure.
Yeah. Yeah, man, in the world that we live in, unfortunately, that's the truth. Okay, personally, I prefer a girl that, drinks, like, not so much. You understand? I prefer that my girl goes clubbing with me.
Sure.
Rather than ahambe nabangani bakhe baye clubbing, or ahambe with whoever I clubbing. I prefer that.
Sure.
That's my preference. My girl cannot go to a club.
Sure.
That's from personal experiences.
We all do.
You're in entertainment, bro.
Sure.
You know what happens, right?
A lot of nonsense happens.
For example, okay, Sharp, have you ever had one night stands?
Yeah.
How many?
Quite a lot.
Quite a lot, right? Sure. And those girls, right?
Sure.
Where they committed, where they in a relationship,
most of them, yes.
Most of them, right?
Yeah, like 90.9%.
Exactly. Do you understand? Sure. So, if you can do that with someone's girl, that means if your girl goes to a club, obviously, like, that can happen, basically. My man, what I'm saying is that, okay, Sharp, we all understand that people are not the same.
Yeah.
We all say that. Yeah. But, when alcohol is involved, when a lot of bad decisions, they happen, basically. Do you understand? And like I said, in clubs, they are hunters, bro.
Sure.
You know,
Most of them they actually come there to hunt.
you understand?
Some people they come there for specific reason that
Exactly.
I'm just going there to get this.
Uh-huh.
I get your point. I get
Yeah.
your point.
So nah, like my girl cannot go clubbing. I want okay, sharp. I can take her out to restaurants. I can take her out everywhere. Like okay, sharp. I can do fun things with her, right? And even clubbing, I can go clubbing alone. Yeah, I'm the man.
Sure.
Okay, I'm not playing that card, but sure, like it just makes sense. You understand? But she cannot go alone.
Okay. Can I say something? Here's my point of view, my 2 cents point of view. What I would say at this point right now. You actually have the right. Everyone have their own choices, their own preferences.
Sure.
And I don't think there's nothing wrong with it. You understand? But we need to also understand that we live in a modern world right now.
Okay.
That women have same rights as us men.
Sure.
You understand? Like literally everything is 50-50. You understand? Just hear me out. Just hear me out.
Sure.
You know, as much as you expect to go to work and come back and find a house like clean, they expect you to come as well sometimes help them clean. You understand like how things are. Things are not like how our parents grew up back in the days, where a woman's gonna be at home and a man is gonna be the one that's gonna be in the streets, like doing whatever that you want. I personally, I feel like, you know, you can keep someone in the house and say to you, and you tell yourself, oh, this person is gonna be loyal to me 100%. And you find out that hey, there's a big snake in the house now. You understand? So
Yeah,
I believe to give someone a rope enough to hang themselves. If someone is not for you, unfortunately, it's not for you. You understand? So it's either you see that now than find out that nonsense 10 or 15 years down the line with 3 or 5 kids on the picture. You understand? So
And
I
you find out that
personally,
all of them are not yours.
so I can rather deal with someone that I know their true colors.
Sure.
Because mostly they say a person with true colors, you see them when they're angry, when they're drunk, which is the other one. But you see, when people are drunk, people tend to show you their true colors. If someone is not meant for you, even when they're drunk, you'll see that this person is not meant for me. The minute the person can forget you and go with someone else, that person is not for you. That person is either for the streets or for someone else. You understand? That's my point of view. That's what I've learned in life. So you control. You know, you can have a girlfriend, and you can let your girlfriend go out to the club and have as much fun as she wants. At the end of the day, the person is gonna go back to it's you at 3 or 4 or 5 o'clock. But me, baby, listen, go have fun. But me, at 2 o'clock. This is the curfew. This is the line that we drop because that means it's striking. So I know latest 2:30, 3 o'clock I'm at home. So if me when as muntu esifazane, you understand? So we're putting it now in that sense. You need to be the home. Like for us, a home is someone with respect that's gonna make sure that we're well looked after, well taken care of. So when I get at home, you must be there.
Okay, sure. Tell me this, right?
Sure.
Okay, let's say you married, right?
Sure.
And you married to this girl, and would you still allow is the wrong term, but will you still be okay with her, coming home at 2 a.m.?
Oh, that's a different story. Yeah? That's a different story. The reason being, I'm saying that when we talk about marriage, talking about something. You need to understand that one, like in my case, I'll be in the streets working.
Do you understand?
Listen to this. I'll be in the streets working. If I'm going to the club, I'm going to work. Let's go. Let's take along, babe. I don't have a problem with that. Understand? But when you grow up until understand?
My point is
understand?
My point exactly.
The minute person gets a job, which means that's a sign of devotion. Like we're taking things to the next level. It's not like I own you or anything. You understand? I don't own you or anything. From 2 o'clock, maybe babies can negotiate till 12, but me preferable. And I won't allow every weekend. Once in a while, yes. Every weekend is trying to fast gabad. You understand? So not in a bad way, not in a controlling way.
I was coming to this point, Uguti.
There's a difference. You need to understand that there's a difference between a dating stage. Ne? There's a difference between the dating stage and when someone is married. Bro, when you're talking about marriage, you're talking about ancestors being brought together and all of that's a huge step. You understand?
So you still playing right now?
I cannot really say I'm playing. Understand? Now
are you dating to get married, or are you dating just to?
Now I'm dating to build a very stable future.
So, but you still allow, like, you still okay with your girl coming back at 2 a.m. in the morning?
Yeah, I'm okay with it. At this point, I'm okay with it because I'm in the streets. I'm working. Understand? And I don't have as much say.
Because the thing is that, bro, I know there are DJs who are 50 years old using this kind of this. And, like, people look at DJing and, entertainment as, kind of careers that, like, if you're not like Black Coffee, you're not making, you should leave this thing. You understand?
Sure.
But the thing is that there are people who are making money just from DJing locally, bro. You understand? It's actually a career for them. It actually brings bread to the table.
True.
It actually, provides for, so many
for
people.
their families. Yeah.
Exactly. Do you understand? Yeah. So, what I'm saying is this, right? You're saying right now you are in the streets.
Sure.
Trying to bring the, bag home.
Yes.
Basically, right?
Yes.
So, let's say you are one of these DJs who will be DJing until like you're 50, 60 and all that because it's what you love, bro. It's your passion, basically. It's like art. Hobby. You understand?
Sure.
It's not a hobby. Sure. You understand? Because there are people who takes DJing as a career and there are people that
take it as
a hobby.
Just a fun job.
Do you understand? So if you really took it as a career, right? And you're 15, you're coming back at 2 a.m. Would you still allow your girl to come back at 2 a.m.? Okay,
to be honest, no. You understand? To go, you can go to club, you can go clubbing, you can go, but you cannot do it like if you need to understand that I'm not going out to have fun. That's the first thing that when I sit down with you and tell that, listen, baby, this is the story. When I'm in the club, I'm not going there to have fun, to blow bottle, like to pop up champagnes. And no, I'm just going out there to work. You need to understand the difference between going out to work and going out to have fun. So you cannot expect while I'm working for you to come and get money at the end of the day because that money is gonna help you. She's gonna be living soft life with that money. So I'm not gonna be working hard and you're gonna be clubbing that money every day or every week. So let's say I get a booking from Monday to Monday. I'm not at home. Understand? You cannot expect the minute I leave the house, you need to also be my tail and follow me behind my back.
Okay.
So there's gonna be days where you can go and have fun. And when I say go have fun, I don't mean don't come back the following day in the morning. No. Okay. In the dating stage, that I can say you can allow it. But the marriage part, that's something else.
Let's come back to this. Let's come back to this whole thing, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. I need you to listen to me, right? Okay, you're saying in the dating stage, you can be okay with it, right?
I can be okay with it, yes.
But the thing is that here's my thing, right? If you are building with someone that comes back at 2 a.m. in the morning every weekend, how is that taking you forward? How is that, making you the man that you want to be? How is that build? Okay, sharp. Remember, y'all are building each other, right? And remember, this show is also about health, basically.
Sure.
When your mental health is fine, like also your sex health and you prosper, bro. It's all about, going forward.
Okay, let me put you.
How is that building you?
Let me tell you this in the easy way. Eventually, she must be able to tell herself. You cannot, even if you can sing to someone or repeat something to someone over and over again. You as a guy, you need to show the woman or the girl that listen, this is my intentions with you.
Sure.
You understand? Then it's up to her to put herself in a good position that, what, I cannot be this guy's future wife or this guy's fiance or this guy's girlfriend if I want to be that's now her decision at the end of the day. She must be the one that must call herself to order. You understand? Isn't it you telling her that, listen, this is what I'm planning with you, isn't it? You're telling her that this is my plan, this is my intentions, and you also need to show her that this is what you're planning to do. You hear what I mean?
Sure.
Because it's like, it's like the more you make noise to someone about, hey, stop this thing, it's like you're making the person worse.
But here's the thing.
Sure.
Let me tell you something.
Sure.
Here's the thing, right? You can simply get a girl who doesn't come back at 2 a.m. in the morning, right? You see, the
When does
problem.
she come back?
Like,
When does
listen,
she come back? When does she come back? If not 2 o'clock in the morning.
no, you can get a girl who doesn't even like going out. You
So
understand?
then it's a bonus for you.
But let me tell you something, right?
Mhm.
The problem with most relationships, right, is that we want to change people.
Exactly, that's what I was trying
That's
to say.
the problem.
Exactly.
We want to change people.
Exactly, which
Right?
that's wrong.
Which is wrong.
It's wrong.
You understand?
True.
I mean, like, if it's okay to say, like, the same way it's okay for women to say, hey, me, I don't want a short guy. It's okay to say, I don't want a groovist as my wife, bruh.
Okay,
You
I
understand?
get your point, but did you listen to what I said to you? That you know what, sometimes it's not matters of it, you can tell someone, there's too many groovists that are married. You understand? They are happily married.
Yes.
You understand?
Because they chose each
let
other.
me tell you something. Not really like that. There's people that have done worse things in their lives. You understand? Worse than being groovists, but those people are married. The bottom line is, what do you want at the end of the day?
Okay, tell me this. What are your red flags?
A lot.
Okay, just name the top 3 red flags, basically.
The first one, that bothers me the most. I cannot stand a girl that comes back the following day in the morning, like 6 o'clock. Like when the sun comes up, you're coming home and drunk. That's a huge red. I can't tolerate 2 o'clock because most establishments they close at 2 o'clock.
Okay.
And I understand that sometimes I'm gonna feel left out, that I left you at home, but that's my main red flag. Main red flag. Then I feel like there's no respect. There's nothing to be. There's not even a foundation there for you to start and say that this is the seed that I'm planting. That's my first red flag.
Okay.
Number 2, your hygiene, bro. Yo, dog. Yo.
God damn.
You need to be with someone that smells good. You understand? Like before you can even be pretty. You understand? When when you just I must be that
The same, bro.
You understand? And not that high, like that rough,
Essentials.
not that tin fish kind of smell and nonsense, and not in a bad way. Please don't kind
Sure.
of take me. But
I le salayo.
No.
I le as my taxi.
No.
Salayo. Yabona manje
No.
like
No.
siphatha ikhanda, but okay, sharp. I
As
get
a
you, bro.
woman, for me, hygiene is like very important.
Sure.
I don't care how ugly you are, but if you understand that there's soap, there's a face cloth,
The sunlight is sharp, boy.
You understand what I mean? Like green bar,
Sure.
that's how we were brought up anyways. But you don't have to buy colognes or anything, just be clean.
Sure.
Understand?
Yeah.
There's a lot they want to do with but when you cannot even say hello to someone because when you see them, I don't know, shiny, because you smell them size with this finger. Yeah, that's my second red flag.
Sure.
And another one, uchiro mpakathi, social worker.
Social.
I call him a social worker. I saw him a social worker in my man. Got abuchiro wasezomphakathi. Uchiro mawucala ungena la nebouncer yamcava endaweni ukuthi lona ubhalisa lona no, I'm not into that.
I was another social worker.
No. I'm sorry, I'm a celebrity.
No, I'm a groovist, but I'm a social worker.
I'm a social worker. Ungasizophakathi bonke
Okay.
Oh, yeah. And another one is not in a bad way. I know which umjolo nowadays is expensive, but abuye indoda must wena ungakhona ukusithengela ngisho ni stock sweet se-fiber. There's girls dog that come with a lot of expectations nowadays. Some of them they even gonna criticize me on that. They wanna say with you cannot just get me for free. So I believe once that comes to, I feel like that's prostitution. So not to say that, but if uzofuna ukuthi I must pay you, yes, we pay somewhere somehow, but manje songayibeki to yes nawe ukuthi pay to hey, being now is old and I need like a $250 today in the morning or
And also being a wife or a girlfriend to hustler, bro. Like it's very hard.
I learned that the hard way
It's very
actually
hard.
because you know they usually say if you are a very hardworking guy and you're hustling, you need to find a matured, a wise, and a very understanding person. A person that you call them and say they won't be able to come home now because there's something that came up. I have to go there. They need to understand because nowadays you meet someone who says, man, I'm ready. Ukjola, DJ, entertainer. But when the reality, like, what I'm gonna tell you one thing. Like, if you're a girl and you're on a date and entertainer, that's what to awuna sifuba esiqinile hlukana nje like phuma ngoba labantu labathandwa abantu and hayi abantu nje but abangani bakho nabo abosisi bakho ama-cousin everyone wants to be around because the vibe is created amongst who? Us. Uyazi bokucala uphakamise ifoni ufonele out lena, he knows what is happening. You understand? Yeah. So kumele usitshele ukuthi lona umuntu wami. And sometimes udibana nabotshela bazofuna ukufilisa ukuthi le out le ngiyayazi and ufuna ukumbonisa i-girlfriend yakho ukuthi this guy I know him. Angafike nje udibana nawe eclubini just for the sake of no-DK. After shine inye haki awuyijoyelanga like lena i-strange. Kanti send a message kubani? Kumele. So if umele unama-anger issues, same time yakushiya eclubini or uzomthola endlini or manje sekuyabiwa kusana kigo athendayo. So it's tough to be a hustler.
But here's the thing though, right? Mm-hmm. To my surprise, one of your top 3 red flags, it was not a girl who cheats on you. So would you forgive a girl who cheats on you?
As much as I wouldn't want you, I like I'm honest.
By the way, it's a topic for next week.
Okay,
anyway,
but
I just want you to tell me that. Yeah.
To be honest, like that's a tough one. Like when I think with my saying one like we are something. Even if like and that's a tough one. Like if you have to get that deep, I can take disloyalty. Basically, anyway, cheating is a lot of things. Can be texting other dudes and deleting those texts. Hiding your phone. That's cheating for me. Like entertaining other guys where else you know that you have a boyfriend. That's cheating.
Accepting food from other guys.
It's cheating.
Yeah. I get it.
A guy sends you airtime for you to call me. It's cheating. Me buying you airtime for you to call another. That's cheating. For me, cheating is not only matters of being like intimate.
Yeah, like when another guy makes you laugh, it's also cheating.
Don't support you. Sometimes when I'm gonna be too serious and I need that male beast that's gonna make you laugh.
I'm a male beastie boy.
But dangerous.
I feel
I'm a male beastie. I know these guys.
Anyway, bottom line, Joe. Bottom line, it doesn't matter if she comes back at 2 a.m. or like it doesn't matter if she drinks. It doesn't matter if she doesn't drink.
It doesn't.
Do you understand?
It doesn't matter.
You gotta choose a partner that's most suited
your back 100%.
And exactly, sure. Like
a homie, surely.
A homie,
sure.
Yeah, man. Sure. You understand? So you gotta choose a partner who's more compatible with you.
Mm-hmm. True. Someone that understands you.
Don't try to change someone else.
Nah.
Do you understand? Like,
no backfire.
If you feel like a Groovist, like she can be beautiful, bro. Mm-hmm. But just take a step back and think, 10 years from now or 5 years from now, where do I see myself with this person?
Yeah.
Do you understand?
It's a tough one.
Do you understand? No, before you get into any relationship, if you want to be in a successful relationship, just look at our characteristics. That's why Barry Kasiso to
Sure.
You must take time to know her or him.
I'm not changed down. Number 4. Number 4 ngiyabona sakwenda number 5. Manje sama ngama 6 forward manje. Uvela shy first lane so mangelo umuntu sohlala naye Kenya
what kanjani?
It's like a month ago.
Sekathenga amakawusu.
No ngiyabona. Sekushaye mamela. So keep imali abheka manje.
amakhethini seyatshintshile
mfethu iveni seyitshintshile
Brian
2-3 uza ngebheke eyi-1 namhlanje sasekaza ngeveni manje I decided to bring my wardrobe here.
Yo,
You understand?
man.
And you cannot say to someone, hey, when I don't, I still want to get to know you. You'll get to know what's up.
And then before we're telling a toothbrush, you understand? Isn't like
1 year, 2 tomorrow coming to
lingerie.
Yeah.
You understand? But mind
I know fast lane. No.
Siza ngamarenewal boy. Zopaka zonke izinto.
I know baqala ukukhuluma nomuntu athi 1 minute remaining sikakwapho manje siyazibuza
you know
which one is it, but anyways it's life though.
Yeah, man, we are nearly towards the end of the show. Yeah, well, man, the topic was still like, which girl do you prefer? Or which partner do you prefer? A partner who drinks or a partner who doesn't drink, right? Like DK said, bro, like, choose a partner that's compatible to you. Do not rush into a relationship. That's why, like, we rush into marrying the wrong people. You understand? So we think with our, dicks instead of, using our brains basically. Ladies, I mean, like, well, I'm tired of because we bad boy, we turn won't come care, these and this final, but where is that gonna take you? Where is that gonna take you? I mean, like, oh, bad boy be a pair, Joe. Be a pair. Exactly. So what y'all have is that in the next, 10 years or 3 years, y'all will be raising a kid, right? And both of y'all have no brains. You understand? Then you say, all men are dogs, or like, I won't be which is, you made the wrong choice. You chose the wrong person, basically. You understand? Isn't this vandalism? So, people, choose your partners wisely. That's from me. This is Melo Drive to Siabama DK for being with us. And can you just tell the listeners once again what boy,
On Facebook, it's DKDJ. Instagram, it's DKDJ. And DK it's DKAY. DJ. All social media platforms, from your Twitter, your Instagram, the name of the same. Yeah, and you guys are on so bad. Just come through to atmosphere once in a while. Just listen. From there, a lot of things will probably get to know. I'm a very friendly person, but when I say friendly, I mean friendly business-wise. Not friendly with you know what I mean. Yeah, but friendly-wise. Let's get to know each other, hang around together, have an awesome vibe. Or even male will get in there because most of the time we got on together. So yeah.
Okay, guys. If you know someone who missed this episode, or you want someone else to listen to this episode, you can catch it on Facebook. I'll be uploading, these videos on Facebook, and yeah, man. These are good insights for people. Remember, this is sex education, this is sex health, and sex stories. And yeah, this is Melo signing out, and let's go back to the music.